Today I am going to discuss chapter 6. Chapter number 6 in your textbook. What is chapter number 6? Lines and angles. Lines and angles as given with exercise 6C. Question number 1. You can see in your textbook. Question number 1. You can see, I'll show you here. What is question number 1? In the figure, AB parallel to CD are cut by a transversal T. This line is called transversal at E. This is the E point and F point respectively. If angle 1 is 75, angle 1 is 75 degree. Find the measure of each of the remaining mark angle. Remaining mark angle means except angle 1 you have to find. I mean angle 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So the remaining mark till 8 you have to find. Okay, if I draw this diagram from your question, I'll draw right hand side to your copy. You can see here, right hand side to your copy I'll draw. So this one is given, these two line is parallel and this is called transversal. Why it's called transversal? When a line intersect more than two lines at different points. So these are the points, intersect point. These are we call intersect point. These intersected point have given E and F. I mean this point we call transversal point. E and F have given to your question. And what are the mark angles? Have given angle 1 to 8, angle 1 to then 3 4 3 4, then have given 5 6 and then have given 7. This one is 8. They have given to your question. Angle 1 how much given here? 75. The rest angle you have to find. 2 to 8 you have to find. So what is given? We'll write here answer. Given angle 1 is equal to 75 and the mark angle you have to find. To find the mark angle, to find mark angles 2, 3, 4, then 5, 6, 7 and 8 angle you have to find. So how to find the mark angles? By the definition. By definition means you see here angle 1 and angle 2 how much degree? 180 degree. Angle 3 and 4 we call 80 degree, 180 degree. So how you know 180 degree? If I show here in your book page number, you can see page number this one, page number 88. You see obtuse angle, straight angle, reflex angle, complement angle, equal angle, bisector of angle. Then you can see here next page complement angle and supplementary angle. So with the apply of a straight angle, according to your question number 1, we will apply the straight angle. Why we will apply the straight angle? Because you see in your diagram this one, these are the straight line. There are how many straight line? 3 straight line. First, second, third. These are the 3 straight line. So that's why we will apply the straight angle. So straight angle, an angle having measure how much degree? 180 degree is called a straight angle. So you see the line AB is a straight line or not? So AB is straight line at what angle? At angle O. How much degree? 180 degree. So I mean this line is called a straight angle. So we will apply this definition in your question. You see here. So given, what is given? 75 and the mark angle you have to find. So you write here, since angle 1 plus 2 is equal to 180 degree. Why we call angle 1 plus 2 is equal to 180 degree? I will give you the some more definition. Straight angle, linear angle or linear pairs. Linear pairs you see here. Suppose if I draw this line A and B, if I will give here the point O, if you see here, there are how many angle you see here? 1 and 2. Angle 1 and 2 we call, these two angle we call linear pair. But if I draw like this, same way if I draw here this one, you see here there are how many angles? You see here there are 4 angles. You can draw more than 2, more than 3, more than 4, more than 5. But if I draw more than 3 here, 1, 2, 3, 4. How many angles? 4 angles. If 4 angles form, you cannot write linear pair. I mean, for linear pair only 2 angles, but more than 2 you have to write a straight, or you can write linear angle. Just you write linear angle. I hope you understand what is the difference between linear pairs and straight or linear angles. So in linear angle only 2 angle, but in a straight or linear angle will form more than 2 angles, and is given. What is the given? Given in your question, AB parallel to CD also given. So these are the terminal point A, B, and they have given C and D. These are the terminal point. A, B and C, D are, these two are what? Parallel. When two lines are said to be parallel, you know the definition of parallel. Suppose if I draw these two lines and these two lines will said to be parallel. Why? Because these two lines, they never intersect each other. They will go their own direction. I hope you understand. If I draw like this line, suppose if I draw like this, you see here. So this one, if you go, it will go like this. So this one will intersect here. So I mean these two lines will not intersect. So I mean this two line is not parallel. This is not parallel. This is not parallel, but these two is parallel. So I mean parallel means when two lines are said to be parallel, if they will go their own direction, I mean they never intersect each other, they never disturb to each other, so then such line will call parallel, otherwise not parallel. I hope you understand. You see in your question these two and these two, they are going to their own direction. This way they are going. So next we will find 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. I mean remaining mark angle we have to find. How to find? By transversal definition. I already taught on class 7. So what are the transversal angle form? So I mean angle 1 and angle 5, angle 1, 3, 2, 4. So these are the what we call different types of angles from class 7. So again I will do this one revision. Angle 1 and 3 we call vertically opposite, angle 2 and 4 we call vertically opposite, 5 and 7 we call vertically opposite, 6 and 8 we call vertically opposite, and angle 1 and 5 we call corresponding angle, angle 4 and 6 we call corresponding. But if we take this one 4 and 6 we call not corresponding, we will call corresponding alternate. If I show the things, look here, this one and this one, look here, how many angles are there? 4 angles, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So this one and this one, I mean top and bottom one, this two is called vertically opposite, and left and right, this two is called vertically opposite. And you will see here, so angle 1 and angle 3 we call what? We call vertically opposite. So let me say find first angle 2. So because angle 1 have given, they have given to your question, the remaining angle you have to find 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So given angle 1 is given how much? 75. Angle 2 you have to find. So let me say here 75 plus 2 how much? 180. So this one will carry, I mean by transformation rule, angle 2 is equal to, if plus 75 there will be what? Minus 75. So angle 2 180 minus 75 how much? 105. If I show here subtraction, how you will do subtraction? 75. So carry 1, 10, 10 minus 5, 5. You carry 1 here, 7 minus 7, 0, here 1. So 105 degree. So I mean angle 2 you got. So angle 2 you got. Next, what are the remaining angle? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 you have to find. So you find now. Next 3. So you see here 3 equal to what? Angle 1. Just now I discussed 3, 1 means what you call vertically opposite angle. 75. So in short form you can write VOA. V means vertical, O means opposite, A means angle. Next you find what? Angle 4. Angle 4 what we call? Angle 2. You see here in the diagram 4. these two vertically opposite. So how much you got? 4 and 2. How much you got? 105. So this one also you can have vertically opposite. Next angle what? 5. 5 is equal to what? You see here 5 and this one 1. 5 and 1 what we call corresponding angle. 5 and 1 we call corresponding. Just now you got 75. So this one you will write here corresponding, short form corresponding angle. Next 6 equal to, you see here 6 equal to 8 and 6 equal to, you see here 6 and what? Okay, 4. 6 equal to 4. 6 equal to 4. So 4 how much you got? 105. So this one you see different direction. If same direction, if suppose here like this, like this, if same direction corresponding but opposite direction corresponding alternate, we call corresponding alternate, short form alternates angle, corresponding alternate angles. Next, what are the else angle? So we will find on next page. So next, what remain angle? Angle 7. You see the diagram. 7 equal to, you can see here 7 is equal to what? Angle 5, or you can say 7 is equal to 3. So 7 equal to, you can write here 5 also. 7 equal to 5, you can write here 7 equal to 5. So 5 just now you see here how much you got? 75. So you got how much here? 75. So this one what we call, from the diagram you see here 7 equal to 5 what we call? 7 equal to 5 what we call? You see here this way. So this one we call vertically opposite angle. So next, what are the remain angle? Last angle, angle 8. Angle 8 is equal to, you see here angle 8 equal to vertically opposite, angle 8 equal to 6. So how much you got? 6, 105. So this one what we call? 6 and 8 is equal to vertically opposite angle. So therefore the mark angles are, so you write here 2, how much you got? 2 just now you got 105. 3 how much you got? 75. And 4 how much you got? 105. And 5 how much you got? 75. And 6 you got 105. And 7 how much you got? 75. And last angle 8 is 105. I hope you understand. If you think that this video is helpful for you, please you subscribe it and share it. Thank you so much.